Hey, good morning, friends. This is Sriharsha from Crazy Money with Sri, and today is 9th of June. And let's see what's happening in the market and what are you supposed to trade and how you need to place your positions. So, overall, market is still buy on dips, but at this stage, there could be some amount of correction. So, you need to be a little careful. Market will be purely on stock specific opportunities which are there. See, currently what has happened is in the China, the inflation data has been moved up uh, very high. It has gone up too much, and this is almost as good as what it was at 2008 crash. So that kind of actually inflation pressure is going to definitely have a impact on the Fed because even the US inflation is going to actually anyway it has been on the higher side. So Fed what actually is going to do is going to be watched upon, their tones are going to be watched upon, and how are they going to actually act upon is going to be clearly watched. And so that is something which is very critical at this point of time. And another big challenge for Indian market is crude oil moving around $70 per barrel is absolutely not at all good. It is actually very bad for especially the developing economies like India. So that is something which is negative. What is a positive at this point of time is World Bank has actually approved some of the loans which are mainly for the MSME sector. That is a good positive point. Secondly, FIS data have been showing good amount of buying interest, which is positive point. But currently at this price, there is a possibility of some weakness which can come in. See, stock specific opportunity will keep coming. I don't expect any big extraordinary change in case of index, but index some amount of small correction is quite possible. So be careful on that. Otherwise, stock specific opportunities will always going to be there. So let's look at what is happening. The supports we are looking is 15,650 to 700. This is where we are looking at support. If this breaks at 600, it's going to definitely take support. So rather than that, I can actually consider 15,600 and 650 to be the support. Okay, let me actually make the change right away and then share it with you. Because see, the thing is, as long as we are on the higher side, there is going to be a good amount of pressure. So let's see. One second. I'm just actually making the change which actually I wanted to show you. So overall, 15,600, 650 is where the main support is going to be there. We are opening on the higher side, but I doubt about we holding on to that. If we can hold above 15,700, 750, then there is a possibility we can test 15,800, and holding on to that is very important. If it can hold on to that, but I don't expect any big movement there. 800, 850 could be the max we can actually achieve there. According to what we are seeing yesterday's data, even 800 will be a little difficult task for the market to hold on. And if you look at the Bank Nifty, according to me, will be in a very tight band. Below 35,000, it is going to actually have a good amount of fall which can come in. The resistance is going to be at 35,400 and 35,500, and the support, if at all it comes in, it will be around 35,000 to 35,200. If this cannot sustain, there is a higher possibility that we can see a much bigger fall which can happen in Bank Nifty. Right now Bank Nifty is weaker and Nifty is stronger, and Bank Nifty has all the potential to bring Nifty down. So our eyes has to be more on the Bank Nifty than on the Nifty to look at the overall market. Overall market is still good. It is stock specific, as I told you. So if you want to know more details, ensure that you are part of my Telegram channel so that you will get some more latest updates. On top of that, you need to follow my live trading challenge. Every day I do this live trading challenge. Go and actually follow that. It is also there in the playlist. You can see what all things are happening. Today is going to be the day 3 of week 2. So let's see how actually we are going to do. Tata Power has actually moved up in the opening itself, so I'll be looking at exiting because we have actually moved up quite a lot from the place we have actually initiated the trade. I think it has actually moved almost more than 8%, 10%. I think it's a good decent move, and I'm actually looking at exiting that. So anybody is following here, actually you need to actually look at exiting it, because see, after that there could be some amount of correction and all. Let us actually move out of that. As long as we'll wait for the first 5-10 minutes or 15 minutes max. I don't think we are going to wait for more than that. Whatever best price we are getting, we are going to exit out of Tata Power, because we have initiated at a good price, and it is actually available at a good we are making a sizable profit from this. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great and prosperous day. Please like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and share it with all your friends, and help me in this moment of actually encouraging people with the right kind of financial literacy. Thank you very much, guys.